The current state of insecurity in Nigeria is devastating and unfortunately has been on the increase with no sign of abating. From the south to the north, Nigeria is faced with several insecurities ravaging the entire country. The myriad of security threats in the country affects the potential for not just economic development, but also human development. One of the perennial security challenges in Nigeria is the issue of violent conflicts, especially in the northern parts of the country. Violent conflicts in Nigeria has led to internal displacements, economic stagnation, and most unfortunately, the loss of lives and properties in all the affected states. This challenge and others, like insurgency, ethno-religious conflicts, kidnapping, have labeled Nigeria as one of the most unsafe and conflict-prone countries in the West African region. We have seen government at different levels come up with several strategies and policies intended to address the multiple layers of insecurity. But unfortunately, these strategies seem not to work, or they have a lot of implementation challenges. It is against this background that the CLEEN Foundation, with other development partners, are launching the Early Warning and Early Response Project in the 4 states of the north. These states are Kaduna, Plateau, Taraba, and Zamfara. CLEEN Foundation is committed to providing the technical support to security agencies as a form of collaboration to ensure that the mitigation of violent conflict is achieved. The unique thing about this intervention is the use of technology, which will help to generate and collect credible information from members of the communities and amplify this information to relevant security agencies for appropriate action. Similarly, the intervention is designed to empower women in these communities as an integral part of conflict mitigation and peace-building efforts.
The United States is committed to supporting Nigeria in advancing peace and security through community-centered programs, including early warning and early response initiatives. We recognize that Nigeria is unique, or in particular actually has unique security challenges on several fronts, and that the dynamics and solutions vary from location to location. We welcome these initiatives that focus on new and emerging areas of concern, like Zamfara, for instance, as well as areas that have had a long history of intercommunal conflict, like Kaduna and Taraba. The United States has had a long and positive track record of working with Nigerian partners to develop early warning and early response programs. This VMS program, the Village Monitoring Systems program that we're launching here today, will build upon those lessons learned and those best practices of the programs that we've launched in the past. It's important to appreciate this program's emphasis on capacity building and on its strengthening the role of women in conflict prevention and in peace building work.
From January 1st to September 2021, 8,281 deaths were reported by the media, and of this, at least 176 security personnel were killed. The breakdown is daunting. 3,636 civilians killed, 1,773 bandits killed, 874 Boko Haram members killed, 290 police officers killed, 464 soldiers killed. One of the challenges is that some of the data on such violence is underreported. Thus, documented data on such violence is limited, and often there exists very little possibility of corroborating eyewitness accounts. And further, these data sets are not able often to provide real-time tools to intervene into such events while they're on the way or underway. So the simultaneity, the need for instantaneous responses, of course, is key here. And so in many ways, like other EWAR forms and EWAR mechanisms, this project seeks to secure imagery of attacks, perform analysis and verification, but it also seeks to identify village burning patterns, as well as to send alerts to early responders within 24 to 48 hours of detecting an incident.
Our role cannot be overemphasized. We are willing and ready. We have the capacity to join the program because anything that brings peace to the country is a welcome development. We are willing, and that's why we took it upon ourselves to be physically present so that we can join. All hands should be on deck to be able to make Nigeria a very safe place, particularly in the states chosen.
Because our people is being killed in daily basis. Actually, this project will give more impact to our people because the first phases of the project is early warning. So it's not an issue. The issue is early response. Actually, if this project is being implemented, I know and I believe it will come to an end to this banditry and also kidnapping in our state. We are not saying government is not doing anything, but the issue is sometimes if they want to carry out an exercise concerning security, so the community members were left behind. But this project intends to carry community members along so that because they know the cause root of the issues, so and also they will find a solution to it.
And so the early warning, early response system is going to help to move us away from the normal damage control we used to do as a government and as a people. So this will help us to bring the crisis triggers to the fore and then mitigate and bring about solution even before the crisis comes forth.